Hey guys, Nagy here, and today I have a ton of proof for why Five Nights at Freddy's 2 is a prequel, and I gather so much proof that every single counter-argument for a sequel can't argue with me, because I got the proof. Okay, so I basically have like a list of reasons why, because I can't just like read them off the top of my mind, because this is how much I have. So, let's get started. So, the first thing is the text. So, if you know about the text, in the first game, it exits out the years. Okay, but we do know that it was after the bite of 87, referring to 1987. So, we know it's after 1987. But, in the second game, when you receive the checks are dated on November 12th, 1987, and November 13th, 1987. And the date on the first check was 11/13. So, this is already enough proof for it to be a prequel. Because how they couldn't build the new Freddy Fazbears in a day. It makes no sense. But yeah. Anyways, moving on to the next thing is what all the sequel people are arguing about is how the guy says the new and improved Freddy Fazbears. But what you don't know, or what you probably know, I don't know. In Night 4, remember how the phone guy says Freddy Family Diner? Something like that? Freddy Fazbear's Family Diner. So basically, that was the old restaurant that they are referring to the new and improved Freddy Fazbear's, because it was after that one they improved it. So there you go, because that's why the phone guy says new and improved. And then you can't argue with that because of these checks. And then my third reason is that Five Nights at Freddy's 2 does not reference the bite of 87 at all. So, you know it has to be after the bite of 87? No, before the bite of 87. Why did I say that? Yeah, before the bite of 87. And Five Nights at Freddy's 2, because they never referenced the bite of 87. Also, in the newspaper, they say that in Night 6 newspaper, in Night 6 they say that Freddy Fazbear's will be closing in about 3 weeks, blah 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 blah. We will be working on a much smaller budget to keep the company alive, something like that. So you know that they have a much smaller budget, and they just blew all this money on the new animatronics, on Balloon Boy and all that stuff with the merry-go-round in the game room. I'm sorry, my footage just decided to crash on me for no reason. Anyway, so you do know that they're working on a much smaller budget because they have less stuff, because they just blew all their money. So that's why Five Nights at Freddy's 1 is only like a stage, one party room, and the office is like 2 foot. And finally, my last argument is, on Night 6, the Golden Freddy suit is used to get the kids into the suits. Now, there's a newspaper out about this in Five Nights at Freddy's 1, so this happened before Five Nights at Freddy's 1. So, the kids were stuffed in this game on Night 6 in the day, I don't know. But basically, that is all the proof you need. I don't get why people are still saying sequels. I mean, if there is any more proof for sequel, I would like to hear about it. If there's any more proof for prequel, I would like to hear about it. And yeah, thanks for watching, and subscribe. I'm about to hit 100 subscribers, so yay! But yeah, thanks for sticking with me, and I'll see you in the next video. And I'll see you later!